Sirsasana. We are going to do variations. Oh boy, so go forward or back. Don't be in rows. Don't worry, they're not arm. Well, we could do arm variations. Let's not. Okay, interlock your fingers. Get the index finger web interlocked. Now get the outer elbow ligaments in, strongly in. Study your interlock first. Yeah, cross the thumb tips, take them down. Get the outer wrist forward to the small finger, keeping the palm open. So the inner wrist is closer to your head, but the palm is open. Cross the thumb tips there, Teresa, and get them down on the index finger and open the palm more, open the palm more. Get the outer elbow ligaments in. Now place the top of the head down, lift the knees up, walk the feet in, take a breath, soften the abdomen, lengthen the back inner groins, be on the back crown, don't come to the front crown as you come up. So you don't press the head on the front. Be still on the back crown even as you come up. And then press the outer wrist. See that the outer wrist is sealed still to the floor, moving the outer wrist to the small finger. We're up, Kate.
No.
Yeah, oh, you weren't.
Get the memo.
Outer wrist to the small finger, get the outer elbow ligaments in. I'm here just in case. Outer elbow ligaments in. Now press from the small finger even to the root of the thumb. Now I'm here. Can you get your outer elbows to point forward more? No, other way, other way. Yeah. Now take the navel back and buttocks up. Everyone, navel back, buttocks up. Press the outer wrist more high in because you're more to the elbow. Now press, notice you're on the outer elbow. I'm leaving you. Notice that you're more on the outer elbow. Can you press the inner elbow? So ultimately you're on all three parts of the elbow evenly, outer, middle, inner, but press on the inner elbow. Aaron, your right elbow is slightly out. It's pointing out. The outer, yes, but press now. Lift the upper arms. Lift the upper arms, not only up but forward, so they go up higher. Lift the deltoids. Now interlock the index finger web more so you can charge the inner arms. Kate, move that inner wrist more towards the head. Yes, like that, still more. And press that index finger web so that you can move the skin on the sides of the back of the neck. It should be soft going into the cervical vertebra. That skin on the back of the neck soft from the interlock of the index finger web. Hi, and be careful, still press that outer wrist. See, you were more to the elbows and they went out. So take a rest and then go to the wall. Don't jump up, go to the wall. Yeah, lift the upper arms. Your outer upper left arm, Susanna, just notice it first. It has to go near the upper arm, the upper part of the upper arm. That has to go from outside in like a trajectory because it's slanting. You're slanting that arm out. Keep moving that arm in that way. To lift the shoulder, lift the buttocks, navel back, Kate, buttocks up. Keep that interlock of the index finger web strong so you can move the skin of the sides of the neck in towards the cervical. But that action of the index finger also takes the skin of the dorsal into the back. Don't let it be hard there. Lynn, move your left outer elbow in. Actually, Lynn, come down and go to the wall and put your side to the wall. Your left elbow to the wall because that left elbow's out and it's slanting too much and your head is tilting too much. So see that the skin of the dorsal is going into the back and lift the sternum from inside. Yes, that's it, Kim, but don't waver the legs as you do that. And the bottom ribs, they should lift up to the navel, not dropping. Buttocks up, navel back, buttocks up, navel back. And roll strongly the front of the thighs in. Spread the backs of the thighs out. Kate, you have to bring your navel back. Whoops, too late. Well, that was a great ending. Now go to the wall. The legs back, JR, legs back. Keep the face soft. Knees firm, kneecaps firm. So lift the calf up off the back of the knee. The back of the knee should face the ceiling. Press the forearms, lift the upper arms. That's a little better, but I would come down. I would come down, look at your elbows, and I want you to get the hands a little closer to the wall so that elbow comes, no, I want that elbow here, so go closer, go closer. Yeah, this belt wasn't really helping. Backs of the thighs up. You know, the front thigh skin should move down towards the pelvis. The back of the thigh flesh should lift up. Teresa, navel back. Not swaying the feet. Now lift the back of the ankle as high as the front of the ankle. Back of the ankle lift as high as the front ankle. Teresa, go back up in the middle if you can. Yeah, get that upper arm touching the wall, like that. More, yeah, that straightens out your head. And lift the legs up. Roll the front of the thighs in, spread the backs of the thighs out. Now, inhale, lift the shoulders, turn from the hips to Parshva Sirsasana to the right. Lead with the hips. Keep the shoulders lifted. Roll the deltoids from inside out. Roll the deltoids from inside out. Knee straight, navel back. Becky, navel back. Navel back and buttocks up. Navel back, buttocks up, calves up. Knees straight. Keep the breath soft. Keep turning further with the hips with the knees straight. Navel back, buttocks up. And then come back to center. Hi, and you're going to turn to the other side, but you went the wrong direction the first time. Now lift the shoulders, inhale. Keep the tailbone into the anus. And then turn to the left. Turn. Turn. From the hips. Lead with the hips, not the feet. Navel back and buttocks up. Navel back and buttocks up. Keep turning from the hips. Keep the shoulders lifted. Roll the inner upper arms out. Lift the back of the calf muscles. If you come down, rest a moment and go back up. Lift the outer right hip, Janine. It's dropping because the right shoulder is dropping. Lift that right shoulder and come back to center. Come back to center. Now, right leg back, left leg forward. Parivrtta Kapata Sirsasana. First, scissor the legs, huh? At the wall, turn to the right first, Hyan. At the wall, turn to the right. What, Jerry?
I didn't know if I was too close to Lynn.
No, don't worry about Lynn. Yeah, turn to the right. Right leg back, left, and turn. Now turn. Janine, the left leg forward more. What are you doing, JR? You're creating a new pose. Come back to center. Bring your right leg back and left leg forward. Yeah, and then turn. Now, see, the left leg went too much forward. Lift that outer left hip up. Tighten the knees. Lift, move from the liver to your right heel. Stretch the liver to your right heel, maximum. Stretch from the liver to the right heel. Lift the left kidney up to the buttock. And now come back to center and join, that's it, JR. Now reestablish the base. Forearms, upper arms, shoulders, side ribs, buttocks, legs, brain cells quiet. Now left leg back and let the right leg come forward. Let it find its own level. Janine, don't put a brake on that right leg. You're putting a brake on it. Yeah, left leg back with knees straight, Barb. Tighten that left knee, everyone. And now turn to the left. Come on, Hyan, turn more. Turn first and then left leg back, right leg forward. Yeah. Now this time you have to lift your spleen towards your left heel. The spleen is in the left side of the ribs at the waist, and lift it up to the left heel. Move that left leg back. The back of your left leg should try to touch your right shoulder. Touch the back of the left leg to your shoulder. Keep turning, Barb. Keep turning, everyone, with the shoulders up. Lift the right kidney. Now come back to center. Join the feet. Be in the straight pose. Lift the upper arms. Lift the shoulders. Navel back. Lift the legs. Dorsal up. Dorsal in and up. Navel back. Navel back. Now resist with the shins up as you slowly come down. And rest in Adho Mukha Virasana. Land lightly on the ball mounds of the feet. Now, inhale, lift the shoulders, turn from the hips to Parshva Sirsasana to the right. Lead with the hips. Keep the shoulders lifted. Roll the deltoids from inside out. Roll the deltoids from inside out. Knee straight, navel back. Becky, navel back. Navel back and buttocks up. Navel back, buttocks up, calves up. Knees straight. Keep the breath soft. Keep turning further with the hips with the knees straight. Navel back, buttocks up. And then come back to center.